event, the launch of the Mental Health at Work Gateway, and thank you for your support.
Yes, thank you, Rob. Thanks for joining us, and thank you to everybody else. I'd now like to take, just a brief and very sort of professional, some toolkits, which I'll show you some more in a moment. These are going to go into some of the details, some of the bits in more detail, but it starts with quite an inviting sort of appearance. There's a little nurse in charge of a number of wards of a hospital, and I'm worried about the stress that's getting to my staff. So you have some ACAS here, some mental health first aid who we have in the room, health safety executive,
one engineering company.
Please do, yes.
Thanks, good afternoon.
This obviously is ideal for you guys working on it.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's perfect size. And you know, we have to have good lighting and things. Sure. Only windows are just great.
Look at this, very cool. Very atmospheric today. In another yurt.
And the Duke of Sussex realised that so much of their charitable work had issues of mental health running through it.
When I was working as a search and rescue pilot in the RAF and then as an air ambulance pilot, I was fortunate enough to work with organisations that really valued the mental health of their staff. We were working in unique and high-pressured circumstances, but at the end of the day, it didn't matter. If it was an issue from work or home, all the crew were encouraged to be open and to talk. When our Heads Together research showed that just 2% of people would feel comfortable talking to their HR about mental health, I was stunned. It probably meant that people in many companies were suffering in silence and didn't feel able to talk. And that's exactly how it turned out to be. The Mind research you've heard about today has shown that a quarter of the British people are at work silently trying to cope with a mental health problem on their own. To change this, we need to tackle two big problems. We need to stop people feeling as if they have to hide, and we need to make sure anyone with any responsibility for others at work knows what to do. I met Kirk earlier. You may have seen the film he's done about his story. He's exactly the sort of person we should be looking up to. He's not only taking care of his family, he's also recognised his own challenges and was able to get help, and is now helping everyone around him. It just takes one person to change the way a company thinks about mental health. Sadly, we know that too many businesses simply don't know where to turn. They want to help, but sometimes they don't know how. If someone on shift reaches out to their team leader for help, we need them to be able to answer. And that is what today is all about. I'm delighted that Royal Foundation has supported Mind in creating such a valuable tool. If you are a business owner, a team leader, a line manager, you work in HR, or just believe in supporting the well-being of your colleagues, mental health at work can help. Mind were with us right at the beginning of Heads Together, and I can't thank them enough for all the work they do to support people in all walks of life. My ambition is that this gateway can be the start of a big shift in working culture. It can genuinely help businesses ensure mental well-being is part of everyday working life. And because the places we work are so pivotal in our lives, they can also be the drivers of even bigger change. The positive impact of a mentally healthy workplace will last longer than any shift. If every workplace in Britain embodies a positive approach to supporting mental health, communities, families, everyone in society can benefit.